Joining me right now is nutritionist Aaron Grant. And Aaron, this is really why farmers are looking for a machine like this, so they can have consistent mix.
The more productive that the animals are, the more comfortable they are, and so from that perspective, higher milk production, higher beef production, better efficiency, and what have you as well.
Now, as a nutritionist, you were telling me that you actually worked on the other end of the spectrum, where you used machines like these, and what impressed you about Supreme is that it was easy to dial in exactly what you wanted.
Correct. The simplicity of the machine and the ability for me to work with the end user on quality control and be able to adjust or tweak the machine, for lack of a better term, in order to maintain or elevate or improve the mixability of the ration to accommodate the growth and the type of cattle and the type of ration that they're feeding was extremely important. And because it was such an easy machine to deal with, we were able to make those adjustments and at the farm level, again, be able to improve production and efficiency.
Yeah, and to your point, a good mix in means good production coming out, no matter if it's milk or, adding weight, etc.
Correct. And with a vertical mixer like Supreme, we're able to utilize ingredients that may be somewhat inconsistent or inferior, mix them with higher quality ingredients, and still maintain the production of that animal. So from an ingredient processing and mixing standpoint, we're able to get what we want from a ration perspective from the different variable components that we use within the ration.
And that's what it's really all about, isn't it? Supreme has become synonymous with quality, but also durability, return on investment, and consistent mix.
Correct. And when I was hired as a nutritionist, I worked from a different perspective than the production crew and facilities and engineers, as I look at it from the cattle and feedback loop coming up. So I act as a representative of the producers here and liaison between the engineers, the sales staff, and try and have a feedback loop internally so that we can better manufacture the equipment here and better troubleshoot and help our consumers as well.
I really like the fact that you do use that input from the end user, and it's incorporated right here to make a better product, and you guys have done a great job doing that.
Correct, and we do a great deal of on-site quality control as well. So as an example, we have 2 different prototype mixers with different components out in the field right now that I'm continually, and some of our crew are continually going out monitoring and testing to ensure that these machines, when they leave the factory, do the job that we expect them to do.
And all that comes down to the manufacturing and engineering. You take your end result that you want, put it into engineering, and then you have that consistency of manufacturing. Just completely impressed with what goes into the efforts you guys make to manufacture in a consistent way, so we have a machine that's going to last a long time, high ROI.
Correct, and right down from the engineering crew who are always looking to improve from a research and development standpoint, all the way into our service and warranty division, as well as parts. You can see the effort and the focus on service and customer support that we have that's really been a focus over the last years.